It's like, it's not giving. Like, first of all, they go on 4 dates with you, and they like, I'm telling you, I had it all. I went on a date with a pastor. He's like 31 years old. I got great stories, y'all. Look, she's like,
Yep.
look, I went on a date with a pastor. I swear, I kid you not. I'm like, this, whatever. I'm at a point where I'm just like, just finna just date, whatever. Like, just fuck it. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Because I'm open to just meeting people. We don't have to date. We can be friends, anything. Like, you know, you might be somebody that can get you somewhere in life. I'm just big on that type of networking. It doesn't matter. So we on the date, and he's doing everything that you wouldn't think a pastor would do. Like, I sat down, he like offended me. He did so much that was just like, what? He's like, wait, what? So we're talking about he's getting out of divorce. So he like, yeah, all I need from a woman is pussy and something. So when he used the word pussy, I was just like, I don't know if I'm offended that he's using pussy on the day, because I use pussy. We talk like, but the fact that you're like a pastor, but you're using pussy. So then he got to telling me a story about like his friend that has a church also, and like how women be in the church, like you can deal with a woman. And he was like, he told his friend was cheating on his wife. He was married, the pastor, and his friend. And he was like, she was cheating on his wife in the church. And he was like, I told him, all he had to do was find somebody in Wisconsin. I'm like, wait, so you're like, huh? You're condoning the cheating? So I was just like, huh?
It was messy.
Huh? I didn't know that. So I mean, look. So then I got up and he was like, I went to the bathroom, came back. He was like, you have a nice ass. So I'm just like,
oh nah, he's different. Yeah.
I'm like, it's giving me pedophile vibes. Like, I was just weirded out. And he said something else. I hate to say this. Like, okay, so I go out to eat by myself. I'm a very comfortable person. I'm not ashamed of who I am. None of that. I take myself out to eat. I love eating. I'm very much a foodie. I like going out to eat by myself because I feel like when you want to, like, guys, women eat a certain way in front of me. I'm going to eat my food. I'm going to draw myself. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, I like to eat by myself and I like to do me. So on the day, I guess he thought I was going to be like picky eating, like, or something. He was like, he cracked the joke with him. It was funny. But it was just like, you don't say that. You're trying to get in good with me. Like, yeah. He was like, the lady was like, are you done? He's like, no, she's like, I can't remember the joke more back, but it was just like, you're doing everything wrong. Like, it was just terrible. I was so happy that I drove myself, but I've ran into some of everything. You go on a date with somebody, they're talking about themselves. Like, can I get a word in? Like, it's just not good. Like,
no, I mean, the reason why I asked that is because, like, I found out, like, recently that, you know, your success dating depends largely on the area that you're in. So that's the reason why I asked. And I heard Chicago's actually pretty nice. Aside from, like, the shit that you hear and, like, the music and stuff like that, you know, being from 63rd and all that. Like,
I mean, yeah, it depends on, but I'm saying, like, it's,
yeah.
No, they're just a different type. I've never been around a crowd or been the person that you introduced to your mom. Everybody loves me. Like, my personality, I think I got an advantage a little bit because a lot of people aren't themselves. I'm very like myself. Like, it's just what you're gonna get. Most Libras are. Like Cardi B, I hate to be like into that type of stuff, but Cardi B, she's herself. Like, I'm gonna be me no matter what. And people, and I'm a sweet person, so it's like they're gonna tend to, to cling to me. So I will go on dates and they'll be like, I swear I would block them afterwards if they do something weird. If they like continuously text me, like that guy also. This is what he did. He took a picture of me on the date, like in my phone. Like I don't believe in being on my phone on a date. It's very rude. We're in an intimate setting. But he was pissing me off. So I was like in my phone a little bit. He took a picture of me on my phone and sent it to me. And I got home and got into bed and he sent the picture. So I was just like, yeah, I'm blocking him. Do you know?
Yeah, that's
what's his name? Damn, I'm posting this on my Facebook just so he can see it. Macaulay, whatever that boy name is. He literally like called me blocked. How do you do that? I don't have no relation at all with you. We went on a date. Like, whoa, are you a serial killer? Like, what church is that?
Yeah.
Like,
questions before I go. I don't want to take away.
No, you're good.
What? Being that, you know, you've got out of this long 5-year, 6-year relationship, like what qualities do you look for in a man? Like learning from what you were with to, you know, dating now, like what did you learn from your previous relationship that you wanted in a man? Like what qualities do you want in a man?
So I want someone that can communicate their feelings. I feel like I can learn that from someone too, because I'm a little passive. One thing about me, I do something, the things that I'm not good at, I will do it, but then I'll still fix myself. I'm very accountable, so I'm real big on accountability. Like if you can't, I understand people fuck up. Like if I'm and you know, my first reaction is like not to tell you, to be passive. Eventually, after 2 days or a day, I'm gonna eventually like come out. You know what? I'm wrong. I'm sorry. So I want somebody to have the qualities that I have. I'm very accountable. I think that comes with just being mature. I don't want to be trying to just, you did this and then you don't want to take, you know, you don't want to take responsibility for the things that you do, but I'm being accountable for the things that I do. So that's very important. Communication, open door policy. I feel like I want to be in a relationship with somebody that I could be friends with, like, you know, where we don't keep secrets from each other. I don't give a fuck if you go somewhere and you see an attractive woman, like she might be like, okay, that's cool. Like I'm so open and just cool. Not, I'm not on no weird shit. So nobody be, oh, she's gonna. No, I just like to be like, I like to be like this with my man, whoever I'm dealing with. Like we don't keep secrets from each other. I'm very transparent. Like we don't talk. Like I don't want nobody that's. I mean, I like a little jealousy, but just not too. No, I don't go through phones. Yeah, you're not about to give me a heart attack. I'm okay. The way you feel when you got somebody phone, you be like, no, I'd rather not. But yeah, I need somebody that's transparent. Growth is real big to me, like because I've been in relationships where I've outgrown the person I've dealt with. Like that was kind of my last relationship. I outgrew him. The things that he's doing now, it's like I can't even understand like what's going on. Like you literally just doing the opposite of what I was. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm gonna always. Nobody's ever gonna see me where they left me. Like I'm gonna always, like my life has been very consistent on like what I do because I'm committed to my growth. So I need somebody that's committed to their growth in all areas, like mind, body, spirit, whatever. If you want to start fucking lighting sage and shit, do that. Whatever, do something new. Like learn something else. Get a new craft. Like I'm big on just like, you know, venturing, just doing.
Yeah.
Not stagnant. I can't do nobody that's complacent.
So going off of what you just said,
I'm sorry, I talk a lot. I'm sorry, y'all. I swear it'd be great to listen to, but I'm gonna talk.
Talk your shit. I think like going off of what you just said, you know, of course I look for a woman that's very loyal, positive, has the ability to communicate, knows how to have fun, but like above all, like you said, you know, that's like just like constantly trying to grow. You know what I mean? Because you know, you hear about these couples who get together and they end up, you know, doing great things together. You know what I mean? And it's just like it's just these two people that resonate very well together, and they just grow, and you know, they build a powerhouse.
And you know what's probably good about those couples that do that too? Another thing that I want to add to it is like I don't want to be like, I can't do no one that feels like sometimes you're in a relationship with somebody and you're at a certain place and they at a low, like we're not gonna be always on the same level. Like sometimes you might be here, I might need to pull you up. Like it just shouldn't be a constant thing. But if you see me as competition and we're in a relationship, I can't do that either. Like that's your best interest.
Say, you know, being friends, you know, because if that's
exactly
that you're doing good, I'm happy that you're doing better than me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But
my motivation, I should be your motivation, and sometimes you should be mine.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just to conclude, I know you in Chicago. I'm in Brooklyn, but I'm trying to get food out, baby.
I've been to New York before plenty of times. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't be getting flued out or nothing, but we'll see. We'll talk and then we'll see how it goes. It ain't just gonna be like, oh, you did the show, let's go flued out tomorrow. So no. Yeah.